Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing 3 Adopt Me Christmas building I don't know what happened there. 3 Adopt Me Christmas building hacks, because some people were asking me for a tutorial on some things on the build I did. I posted it on YouTube Shorts if you want to go check it out. But yeah. Okay guys, so the first hack of today is this like Hello Kitty plush thingy I did in my build. People were asking me like how I built it, so here's how I did it. Okay, so the first step is to grab a plain cone. Also, this first hack probably cost about like $500. So yeah. So after I placed the cone, I recolored it to like a red. Honestly, you can do any color, but I personally just chose red because it's Christmas. So just make sure to lift up your cone just a little bit, because later you're gonna put roots under. So for her head, you're gonna get a regular spear. I used a small spear, and resize it and then color it white. So to make the head a little bit more oval, I leaned over the first spear on the side a little bit, on the left side, and then I copied the spear and put it on the other side and kind of just like mash them together until it made like a good shape. Just don't do what I did, and I was really lazy, so I left this crack in there. Make sure to keep mashing it together until you get a perfect oval. So to make her ears, you want to search up arrow and get the signal arrow and resize it and color it white. So after you do it on that side, you want to copy it to the other and basically just do the same thing, like keep adjusting it until it looks good. And then yeah, that's her ears. So to make her eyes, you want to get a disc from Simple Shapes again, and you want to resize it and color it, and then just adjust it. Make sure that the disc is flat on her face. So after you place the first disc, you're gonna clone it and then just move one down, so then her eye is more like oval oval shaped. So once you're done the eyes, you're gonna copy one of them or clone one of them and put it in the middle of her face for her nose. But yeah, make sure you resize it and color it yellow. So to make her whiskers, I use string, and then I use the short string because it's just easier to resize. And make sure when you're putting the whiskers like in her face, make sure that they're not too long. Okay, so to make her Santa hat, I cloned the body or the dress and resized it. Make sure that when you're putting the hat on her head, make sure to like tilt it back just a little bit so then it will fit properly. Okay, for some reason my recording did not save, but the bow is pretty easy. I didn't get the clip of the bow, but for the bow, all you have to do is get a spear, resize it, recolor it, and then just put it near the ear. And then for like the bigger like flappy part of the bow, all you have to do is get a disc and recolor it, resize it, and yeah. So next thing I'm doing here is I'm using a spear, and I'm resizing it, and I put it under the dress. This is why I said to like make sure you lift the dress a little bit when you put the cone down, so then you can add the boots. And then for her present, it's pretty simple. I just got a regular small present and resized it just a little bit so it can fit, and then I colored it green and white. As I said, for like the rest of the colors, honestly, it's up to you what you want to color it as, but this is just how I did it. So for her hands, I just cloned the head and resized it for the hands. And then the last step is pretty straightforward and simple. You're just gonna use those same spears and like rescale them just a little bit so they're a bit smaller, and put them around the dress and the front of the hat. And then boom guys, you're done and you have a full Hello Kitty decoration thingy. Okay, on to the next one. So for the next hack, I'm going to show you guys on how to make these cute sugar cookie or Christmas sugar cookies. And yeah, I think they're pretty simple. So okay, so I think this hack costs about maybe like 50 bucks or maybe less actually. I didn't really count, but it's pretty cheap. So all you need is a disc and color it like a sandy or like a beige for the cookie base. And then I just cloned that and resized it a little bit smaller to make the icing. So once you're done the base and the icing, you're gonna use a regular brick and just resize it to however you like, I guess, and color it however you like as well. I did green and red obviously because it's Christmas themed, and honestly you can add as many as you want. I was just lazy and added like 5, but yeah. Okay guys, so here's the finished product. Ignore how mine kind of looks like a pizza. I think it's my color choices, but yeah, let's get on to the last hack. Okay, so for the third final last hack, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make candy cane like pillars or columns. And yeah, I think this hack is also really simple to follow, so let's get on to it. So all you need for this hack is discs. You're just gonna color them red and white. And so for the candy cane pattern, all I did was do 2 reds, 1 white, and then copied it over and over, and then that's basically it. Oh, also when I did it, I did like small gaps so then you can see like the pattern, and yeah. Anyways guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want me to do any more building videos in the future, like a speed build or any other hack videos. Hopefully I explained everything properly because I kind of lost brain cells doing all this voiceovering. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.